Whew. Long night. Oh, man. Went to work today. I was having a pretty good day. Really can't complain. And I was on my way to work. Almost got T-boned on the way to work. So I should have known that this was going to be a long night. This yellow Camaro just decides that it doesn't have to stop at this stop sign, and I'm just going down the street, normal 35 miles per hour, and this yellow Camaro just flies like 50 across the street, like across the main street. Crazy. That's sort of the day off nuts. But then I get to work and it's just nuts, and like this one guy calls off again for like the third time in like a month. It's just, I don't know. I just wanted to go on here and talk about just like, it's so crazy how some people just lack integrity and lack just like any kind of just like care or want to, do a good job for something. And I guess, I mean, it comes with the territory of, where I'm at with that, working at a restaurant, a late night nightclub. Just like when you lack integrity with, your job, it's just like, what does that say about like what you're doing in your life? Like, what you're doing with your passions. I mean, if you can't like come to work and know that the job that's paying your bills is, you could just like, man, I don't have to show up today. It's not going to hurt anybody. But no, it does. Like, it affects everyone that works there, and it affects, just like the flow of how stuff goes. And it just like, it really just like, it doesn't just affect you. And that's what I'm trying to get at. Like when you lack integrity with yourself and with your life, and lack any kind of like, just respect to, when you call out of a job 20 minutes before you're supposed to be there, A, you shouldn't still have a job. B, that's just disrespectful. And C, it shouldn't be allowed, or, if it does happen, tough luck, go find something else. But I don't know, it just really irks me, I guess. But like, I don't want to just like come on here and complain. I also want to find a silver lining, and I always want to find a message. And I guess with that, I just feel as though like I'm on such a different level mentally that, I read these books and I try and work on my own business and company outside of work, and I'm on the ground level of a lot of things. Like I'm trying to work on an acting career, and I'm trying to get this business started up. But I just feel like if you, lack integrity even with the most minor simplistic things, as in like coming to work when you're scheduled, and doing work while you're there, and helping out as much as you can to make the flow go, and to be a good team player. I just feel like if you could have integrity in that, in the simplest things, and bring 100% effort, or at least do the best you can, put your best foot forward, even with that, with a simple job or with anything you do in life, it's just going to translate over to everything. Like, I try and go, and I know that it's my source of income right now. And do I always want it to be my source of income? No. Do I always want to work at a restaurant? Absolutely not. But for the time being, that's what's paying my bills, and that's what's paying my rent. And that's what's allowing me to be out in Los Angeles pursuing the dream, and pursuing and learning and living, and trying to get a company started, and trying to be an actor, and all these things. But it's not, my ultimate dream to be a expo at a restaurant. But I do realize that some of these people that are in these career paths, that's all they're doing, and that's all they're going to be doing for years to come, and there's no other dream or goal or any passion that they did have or burnt out, and the desire's just not there, and this is it. I don't want to be that, but I also don't want to, just because I don't want to work in there my whole life doesn't mean that I'm not going to, put my best foot forward and do the work and show up and be there and stay and do what I have to do while I'm there, while I'm employed there, you know. And that's just kind of the message I wanted to put out was like, you know, if you, like I said, if you have integrity with even the most minor things, with even if it's a job you don't love, just do it and go and be happy. And that's something that I could have done better at today. It really irked me that that person didn't show up, and I probably could have handled it better by not complaining. But I still worked, and I still did what I had to do, and I helped out, and I tried to make the night go by, and try to do the best job possible. But, you know, just be happy. I should just be happy that I'm employed and that I have a job, but also just do the work and then go and just do the work for the next day and do what you have to do. And for me, I put the work in, and then tomorrow I'm going to wake up, I'm going to go to the gym, and I'm going to work on my business, and then I'm going to go back to work there the next night. But as long as you put your best foot forward, as long as you respect respect others and respect the team that you're with. I mean, I have, it's not just me when you don't show up, you know, it's everybody that it affects. And as long as you do the work and keep putting the work in, you know, maybe it's not where you want to be, but you can get yourself where you want to be by having integrity, by putting work in, by being respectful, by being happy, and showing up and just doing it. So I know I'm being a little repetitive tonight. It is 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm tired, but I just had to get that off my chest. I feel so much better just talking about that. I'm going to repost it. This was a live. But yeah, I'm going to repost it YouTube, Facebook, on my actor page, Twitter. The link will be out there. Yeah, I got a new phone, so I'm excited about that. I'm going to get back to doing live videos. This camera's a little different. I like it. Maybe. I'm not sure yet. It makes everything pretty clear. But I think the sound's really good on it, which is good. Hopefully I wasn't covering it the whole time. But yeah. So thanks for listening. And this is, hopefully I can get back to doing daily vlogs. And this is one of my was the first one with this phone, and yeah, we'll get back to doing it. So, hope everyone is sleeping soundly right now. I'm about to be. I need to get a shower though. I feel gross. But yeah, hope you're all sleeping soundly. Wake up tomorrow. Put your best foot forward. Trust the process, and let's get after it. Put the work in, and yeah, I'll see you on the other side. See you with some success. Yeah, let's do it. I'm going to try and wake up at 9, even though it's 3, and I probably won't fall asleep till 4, but gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, everybody, let's get after it. Oh, shoot. Turn off.